September 23, 1956. Elvis visiting Sam Phillips and Marion Keisker at Sun Studio on Marion's birthday. Elvis dropped by to show off his new car and say happy birthday to the lady who brought us Elvis Presley. March 4, 1955. Elvis hanging out in the dressing room at DeKalb High School, DeKalb, Texas. Elvis performed in high school auditoriums, rodeo arenas, and baseball fields in smaller towns back in 1955, such as Alpine, Breckenridge, Conroe, and DeKalb, Texas. Elvis Presley and the Louisiana Hayride. Elvis Presley performed on the Louisiana Hayride 52 times between October 16, 1954 and December 15, 1956. Elvis returned to the Hayride on November 6 with his parents, who had to also sign Elvis' contract with the show since Elvis was just 19. Elvis' pay was $18 per show, and his bandmates, Bill Black and Scotty Moore, would each receive $12 per show. Through the rest of 1954 and 1955, Elvis appeared weekly in Shreveport at the Louisiana Hayride. In October 1955, Elvis' contract was renewed for $200 per show, as Elvis' fame had grown in the year since his initial appearance. Admission for the 3-hour show was only 60 cents for adults and 30 cents for children. Elvis and Jimmie Rodgers Snow. On Elvis's Cadillac during a parade in Meridian, Mississippi. On the day of the 3rd annual Jimmie Rodgers Memorial Festival, May 26, 1955, Elvis attends the 3rd annual Jimmie Rodgers Memorial Celebration honoring the universally acknowledged father of country music. An afternoon barbecue attracts 10,000 people with Ernest Tubb, Hank Snow, and more. Elvis lost this camera when his Caddy caught fire in Hope, Arkansas. The car went up in smoke when a brake lining caught fire on the road between Hope and Texarkana, Arkansas on June 5, 1955. On July 7, 1955, Elvis purchased his second pink Cadillac, a new 1955 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 60 in blue with black roof, to replace the Cadillac that was burned. He had the car repainted by a neighbor who designed a pink color for Elvis and named the color Elvis Rose. This is the one that he gave to his mother. Probably the most famous car in the world. Elvis Presley at the Supreme Men's Shop in New York City, March 17, 1956. Also, in March 1956, Elvis Presley appeared on the Dorsey Brothers stage show in New York. Elvis performed Blue Suede Shoes and Heartbreak Hotel on the variety show. Elvis at the Mid-South Fair in Memphis, Tennessee, September 29, 1956. Elvis Presley signs autographs for dancers in Stars Over Dixie at the Mid-South Fair, September 29, 1956. Stars Over Dixie was a Broadway extravaganza booked for the fair in honor of its centennial anniversary. Elvis was with his friend Nick Adams on this day also. Elvis also received his first badge on this day from Sergeant Fred Woodard from the Memphis Police. The next day, Sunday, September 30, 1956, Elvis flew to Los Angeles. There he would do some extra work for his first movie, Love Me Tender. On the Fox soundstage, he would record an extra verse of Love Me Tender to use over the film's final credits. 50 years ago today, October 1, 1974. Elvis Presley performing at the Notre Dame Athletic Center in South Bend, Indiana. Showtime starts at 8:30 p.m. with a crowd of 12,300. Elvis wore the Chinese dragon jumpsuit. This jumpsuit is on display at Graceland. Be sure to check it out on your next visit. This suit was first worn during the latter part of the 1974 August-September Las Vegas engagement, and then again several times during the following tour September-October. June 24, 1973, Elvis met members of the Norwegian fan club, presenting Elvis with the Norwegian silver record for She's Not You. Just Tell Her Jim Said Hello and Aloha from Hawaii. Elvis met members of the Norwegian fan club before his concert at the Nassau Coliseum in Long Island, New York. Members of the group included fan club president PPL Granlund, Eric Lorentzen, and artist Per Elvis Granberg. Elvis performed at the International Hotel in Las Vegas at 8:15 p.m. and midnight to sold-out crowds of 2,200. Backstage, Elvis met with Tom Diskin's girlfriend Yannick Gomez and Elvis superfan Judy Cherry.